Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. What are you doing interrupting my lunch? Can't you see I got some Coca-Cola and some French fries here? Actually, yes! Welcome back to Only One Command, Minecraft Redstone series where I showcase you amazing command block creations that only take one command to be added to your Minecraft, in this case 1.9 world, and in this case, it's 2 commands. Shut up! It's not a big deal. Look what we got, though. Coca-Cola. We got French fries. We got spaghetti, ham, cheese, salad, strawberry, jam, tomato, potato. Just kidding, that's lettuce. And strawberry. Oh, it's amazing. The more food custom command by the It's the Red Engineer. Adds 10 different types of food to your Minecraft world, including a way to plant them and a way to make them all. We even got a nice little special cooking cauldron over here, and they all have different hunger healing abilities, and some of them have special effects as well. I'm going to be covering how you can add this to your world, how you can make the different foods, what they do, and what it goes into making all these things in this video. So let me know if you want to see more Only One Command by dropping a like on the video. If we can break 2,000 likes, it would be much appreciated, friends. Let me know that you want to see more. Man. That said, make sure you subscribe so you can see this stuff right as it comes out. And, of course, check out the Red Engineer's channel. Link to everything you need is going to be in the description of this video, including a link to his channel, which is going to take you to the commands you need for this world. So, that said, let's get into it. I know you hungry, baby. So, now I'm going to show you how you can get these different foods into your Minecraft world. You're going to need to be in Minecraft 1.9. Snapshot. It's not going to work in 1.8. I'm just saying, man. You're also going to need to give yourself a command block. You can do that by doing /give@PCOM. Press tab on your keyboard. And on your keyboard, you'll get yourself a command block just like that. Now, go in the description of this video, find the link that will take you to the commands, and place them one on top of the other, just like that. You'll paste in these two commands. In this case, the first command in that link, you'll put in this bottom one, and the second command will go right on top of it. I already actually have placed these commands in, so you'll see they're already in here. Code's already been placed in. Place the second one on top. As we said, again, code's already been placed in. Now, activate the bottom one. You can do that by clicking this from Needs Redstone to Always Active. Once you've done that, oh, it begins. And we now have, well, we got a lot of crazy stuff going on. We now have the More Food Body, Minecraft 1.9, by the Red Engineer. Link to his channel in the description as always. This guy is crazy. He's the guy that made The Alchemist, that little mini Let's Play we did. Good stuff. But just like that, the world, or the module rather, is now installed in your world. You got some sign options here. You right click this baby and oh yeah, that's probably for the best. It was real close to my greenhouse. So right-click this to get rid of it. You can right-click this sign for more information on the command. It will give you all the different crafting recipes. We're going to be covering that in this video. If you don't feel like reading it, you'd rather watch and or listen, we're going to be going over all that goodness. Now, you can actually temporarily turn on and off this module as well in case there's like lag or you just don't need it active for whatever reason. You can right-click the sign and it will turn everything off. You can see the glass changes. Good stuff! And then you can right-click it again to turn it back on. It makes a great sound effects. Alright, so now that's installed in your world, it's time to get some food going, baby. We're gonna head over to our greenhouse. Awesome, so now it's time to show you the recipes. Now, this chest is gonna seem like a crazy mess, and that's because it is. But that's because you haven't even seen this chest yet. We got a lot going on here. Here's a sneak peek. Spaghetti, a French fries, the cheese, oh, it's all good. We're going to get to it in just a second. But before you can make any of that food, you're going to have to get your green thumb popping out, baby. So, first thing you're going to need is to make a special plant farm. In order to make that, you're going to need 8 pieces of dirt, a water bucket, and a lily pad. Drop those anywhere on the ground together, just like that. Bada boom, bada bing. You're going to get yourself the water, or you're going to get the bucket back, and you're going to get a plant farm. Now, the plant farm is going to allow you to plant your special crops. It will turn pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds, and beetroot seeds into 3 new vegetables, which are the basis for a lot of the new recipes. And those are strawberries, tomatoes, and of course, lettuce. Lettuce. It's lettuce. So we're going to go back into game mode 1 just for the time being so I can show you what this does. Essentially, wherever you place the spawn egg down, it's going to create a little mini farm. It's got a nice little sprinkler. Oh, it's lovely. It's beautiful. Now, whenever you plant either wheat, pumpkin, or beetroot seeds in this little farm, it's going to turn them into different types of vegetables. If you want to get rid of the farm at any point, break the lily pad in the middle. It will deactivate all like the hidden armor stands and redstone going on right here. Because if you look, check this out. Game mode 3, nice. Put on caps lock by mistake. I suck. Game mode 3. You see there's actually a lot of armor stands. Now this is going to come to play later because you're actually dealing with player skulls. All the new foods are actually just custom player skulls, which is cool because it takes advantage of the fact that you can make those look like pretty much anything you want. All the same, though, it's time to decorate our plant farm. So we'll go ahead and place right there, right there, right there. Land is already tilled up for you and everything, and we'll slowly begin to soak in the lovely water. So let's go ahead and switch back to game mode 0. We'll just place these nice little egg back here for the time being. Grab our seeds, and let's get to farming. So I'm going to place all the different beetroot seeds. It's kind of hard to place some of them, so you got to keep that in mind when you're like right-clicking, because there are armor stands, and you could accidentally some of them. You know what I mean? So those have all been placed. We got the beetroot seeds. Those are coming up next. The melon or the pumpkin seeds are like the super, super hard ones to plant. I like could not get to work. You can actually grow these as you could normally with regular seeds by using bone meal. It's good stuff. Now again, it's going to be hard to kind of right click the pumpkin because it's got a smaller hitbox compared to the other seeds, but you'll notice once this baby grows, it's going to break the actual wheat crop instantly and replace it with lettuce. You actually don't get the wheat, but you do get your seeds back. Now, the way this works is if we were to go super far away and the plants were to grow, they actually won't break until you get close to them. That way you can't try and cheat and get wheat as well as lettuce, but you'll still be able to keep your seeds. So you can grow these all, and once they're fully grown, they will turn into these lovely... Oh, it's beautiful! We're so hot. Look at this. Nice, and you can even walk through them. Now, that's the lettuce. This is the strawberries. Oh, yeah, kill it. I hope I have enough. I don't know if I'm going to have enough bone meal, to be honest with you. Come on, almost there. You got great strawberries. You got great lettuce. Now, hopefully, do you see what I mean? You got to get real nitty gritty all up in there. You got to try and get lucky with the hitbox. Sometimes it's going to work. Sometimes it's not. I'm going to do this real quick. Okay, literally, I could not manage to get it to work. So you can't just let them sit and wait, and with proper lighting and you know, water working off properly, they'll just grow naturally. So we're going to go ahead and do game rule, random tick speed. Let's just put it at 1,000. You're going to see these babies grow slowly from far away, but we're going to kind of stay at a distance so you can understand what I mean with the seeds. So, game rule, random tick speed. Let's just do 7,000. And you'll see they're all going to start to grow. You can slowly see them growing over there. I'm like pointing to the screen with my finger in real life right now. Oh, one of them turned into a pumpkin. That's not a good thing. So the moment we get close, you'll see all the seeds just popped in the middle of nothing and nowhere. Let's place our tick speed back to 3. Now, I've actually never seen that before. It looks like it took over one of the strawberry spots because the dirt was right next to it. So kind of maybe you don't want to plant it right next to each other. I know it looks nice or whatever, but it don't have to look nice. You're just trying to get food. Is that? It's still there. That's hilarious. Okay, that's really cool. So it didn't actually break anything. So if your pumpkins grow, you'll probably just need to retilt the land. Now, once you're ready to harvest these babies, it's as simple as right-clicking them with an empty hand. Got to make sure your hand's empty. If it's not empty, you won't be able to, you see it, you're not going to be able to grab it. You can try, it's not going to work. So, empty hands, harvest. Fun little bonus. You can wear them. You can wear these things. That's funny. Walk around with a tomato on your head. Maybe you want a strawberry on there. Said, hey, why not? Let's just put a lettuce head. Nice. Lettuce head. Actually, lettuce head is the username of somebody that hacked me back on a game I used to play called RuneScape, like, probably actually like 10 years ago. I'm sorry, Ren. Anyways, once you got all your plants nice and planted and grown, you begin to actually make things with them. These are different ingredients you're going to actually need to make the different recipes, because all the food, as you said, has actual recipes involved. Now, before you go any further, you're also going to want to make a little bit of a stove, I guess. I don't know. It's a cauldron and a lava bucket positioned just like this. Lava with the cauldron right on top of it. That's how you make that. Now, you're going to be able to use the cauldron to do 2 different things in particular. We're going to show you one for now. Any diorite you have, if you place it inside the cauldron with the lava underneath, it will actually turn it into salt. Salt is one of the key ingredients for a lot of the food recipes we mess with today. So let's go ahead and get into things. First of all these food objects are edible for the most part. So if you want to eat some of these things, well, first of all, we need to give ourselves some hunger. Great, so now we're hungry and starving. It's good stuff. In order to eat the vegetables and actually all the food in this module's custom command, whatever you want to call it, you actually have to hold it in your offhand slot. So whatever key you've set to hold things in your offhand in 1.9, hold your food in there. Now, whenever you're ready to eat it, you just sneak. You sneak, and that's going to cause you to actually eat the food. You see? We're slowly eating all the lettuce that was in our inventory. This is actually it's like an exceptional way of eating your food, because if you noticed, even some of the strawberries we were not See, I mean, actually, we have 5 tomatoes. I'm only going to hold 1 tomato. 4 of these going to be in my inventory. Even though they're in your inventory, it takes them from wherever they are. Yes! That's crazy. I'm curious if it'll take it off my head. Let's see. Oh, I got to hold it in the offhand. Oh, I ate it right off my head. Best day of my life. Man, so that's how all the different foods work, whether it's Coca-Cola, whether it's ham, salad, spaghetti al ragu. Hold them in your offhand slot in order to get the effect to work. Now, strawberries, tomatoes, and lettuce all heal 1 hunger each. So a full stack will give you 64 hunger bars. Again, super useful because you can eat them for wherever they are. But now let's get into some actual recipes. We're going to start in terms of what gives you the least hunger to what gives you the most hunger. And the first thing we're going to be making is ham. Yes, in order to make ham, you're going to need the following, which is just a raw pork chop and some salt, which you get from the cauldron. Drop them on the ground. You got yourself some ham. Now, ham is actually going to heal you 3 hunger, which means I messed up my order and I should have showed you cheese first. Ham will give you 3 hunger. You can see here, we're going to give ourselves another hunger fit. So we got our hand in our ham. We got our ham in our hand. You eat it, you got 3 hunger shanks, just like that. Let's just grab the rest of the ham. I'm real hungry. I'm hamgry. Get it? You get 3 hunger shakes whenever you eat ham. Good stuff. Now, let's show you the cheese. Works in a similar manner. You got to throw salt and milk on the ground. You get yourself a cheese block. Cheese blocks will only heal you 2. They'll only give you 2 hunger bars when you eat them. So you can see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, in terms of what is the most efficient item to make, we'll get into that in just a little bit. But for now, the next recipe is another simple one, and this is for all those vegetarians out there. And vegans, I suppose. It is a nice salad. Now, in order to make a salad, you're going to need lettuce, tomato, and some salt. I'm gonna get rid of the salt that's in my inventory because it keeps messing me up. Drop them all on the ground. I like how you have to drop all your food on the ground before you can make it. That's awesome. That's funny. Now, salad will actually heal you 3 1/2 hungers. So you can see, we're gonna let this drop on down. That's good. Now see, eat it up. Oh wait, we gotta switch first. Eat it up. You see, there's 2 1/2. Now eat another, or 3 1/2. There's another 3 1/2. So 3 1/2 for the salad. Now I'm gonna clear this inventory because everything's just getting my way. Up next, we've got ourselves something beautiful. French fries. Now, in order to make yourself French fries, you just need a baked potato, some salt. Throw it on the ground. You got some French fries, fresh from Mickey D's. Now, French fries are going to heal you, count them, 4. You get 4 hunger when you eat French fries, which is terrible because I thought it's not healthy at all. Boom, you got 4, just like that. Another 4, and just 3 French fry snacks away from getting yourself a full. Look at it, it looks like I'm kind of munching on it. Yummy. Clear it once again. Now, this one's probably going to be one of the easiest ones to make. It is 4 strawberries thrown inside the cauldron here. Get yourself some strawberry jam. Now, strawberry jam is beautiful because not only is it one of the more simple recipes to make in this custom command, but it will heal you a whopping, you ready for this? Count them. 5 hunger shanks when you eat strawberry jam. 5. You only need 8 strawberries to heal yourself up instantly. Now, it's actually an improvement turning your strawberries into strawberry jam because 4 strawberries will only heal you 4 hunger, whereas 4 strawberries turned into jam will heal you 5. That's good stuff. Now, the last thing, well, not the last thing, but the last thing that heals you hunger, and it's actually the more complicated one to make as well. Spaghetti al ragu. Now, you're going to need salt, tomato, cooked pork chop, egg, and wheat to make all this stuff. First of all, throw the egg and the wheat on the ground to make spaghetti. Now, throw the spaghetti on the ground with some cooked pork, tomato, salt. And just like that, you'll get spaghetti al ragu. Now, how much does this guy heal, rather? Oh, you can see right now. You ready for this? Hold it. 7 1/2 hunger healed with 1. Look, like I'm going to battle this hunger right now. I'm going to give myself this hunger for 20 seconds. And we're just going to munch. We just call munch on it. Look at this. Every time it's, like taking a bite. Okay, whatever. The point is, you're not going to need to worry about hunger anymore if you make yourself some pasta al ragu. But after all this food, well, geez, you're probably feeling, I'm waiting for my hunger to run out. You're probably feeling a little bit thirsty. Well, Red Engineer has your back there, too. Coca-Cola, baby. Yeah. You need a water bottle, some cocoa beans, and sugar. Dump all that on the ground so that you can drink it off the ground. You'll get yourself a Coca-Cola. Now, Coca-Cola does not actually heal you, as far as I'm aware, any hunger. But upon drinking it in the similar way you drink the rest of these sodas, you'll get yourself a temporary 45-second speed 2 boost. Just by drinking soda, you got all hopped up on Mountain Dew, except it's Coca-Cola. Now, once you drink it, you'll be able to dash around like mad. You got that sugar high driving you crazy, man. You ready to take out some mobs at hyperspeed? Well, at speed 2. But my friends, that is pretty much going to do it for the More Food Minecraft 1.9 custom command by the Red Engineer. You got to check out his channel and see how it was all done. He also makes a bunch of other custom commands as well, so you can check him out while you're grabbing yourself the command. Thank you so much for leaving a like rating on the video. If you want to see more, only one command, well, or 2 commands on the channel, please, let's try and smash 2,000 likes. I think we can do that, guys. It's pretty simple stuff. That being said, if you're hungry for more Minecraft content, you make sure you subscribe to my channel as well so you can see these videos right as they come out. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Go make yourself something great to eat, and we'll see you later.